Let's go. Change some stuff up. Come on now.
Blast off in the club, no chill, girl. Blast off, let me see your base face. Blast off, let me see your base face. Mask on when I'm out in the real world. Blast off in the club, no chill, girl. Blast off, let me see your base face. Blast off, let me see your base face. Mask on when I'm out in the real world. Blast off in the club, no chill.
Alright, back on the SQL grind. Same CTF as before.
Let me see your base face.
Couple points of methodology. One, for those of you returning, we cannot parse the current database table and list contents. But there's a few tables we can. And in order to retrieve this flag, we're going to need to figure out the flag's file name, which is this. So somehow parsing SQL database, we need to find what file extension is the flag, the CTF. And it's also going to have some type of identifier. And because of these referential constraints, there's going to be links between tables. So a lot of these tables have file IDs, file names, IDs, file. So the referential link could say if file in the main database, which is audio edit, must also have a file in the file table. Unfortunately, we can't parse the file table. So we are gonna have to figure out how to do that. What up, Blunts? We're gonna need to check it. What was columns SH doing last? Select variable name from information schema global variables. Okay, so we can parse global variables. Files we can't parse. So if we select file type, that may not be a character either. File name from information schema. Files. Let's see what this returns. May not return anything. What up, Axel? Callie on the pie? Interesting choice. I only say that because of the resource limitations. Okay, so columns, we can't parse file table. Schemata. We can try schemata. But it should only be two. We select column name from information schema. Let's see if this is too long.
Bring the beat back, 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 back. Bring the beat back, 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 back. Bring the beat, bring the beat back, 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 back. Bring the beat back, back, back.
So if we do select from information schema, oh, columns. There we go. I'm running Ubuntu as my main OS. Windows skills are subpar. Gonna put it through everything? Yeah, fair enough. You had a nice case too for your Pi. I like that. I just got the 3D printed one. Got a fan though, which I like. This thing runs 24/7. Jackson from Kenya, what up? Worldwide. Jeez. We know we can parse columns. We know we can parse tables. We know we can parse plugins. Audio edit cannot parse. Harvest has a gnarly home lab. What up, Dottie? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Catalog name. Profile. How do we get this file? One of these is going to be the flag. Because we can actually do this, where if we copy this file, we can go to audio edit, uploads, backslash, and then remove the parameter, just search the file, and we get the file. And this is what our flag is going to be, so we need to find what our flag is. Is this a completely pointless fuzzing? Schema name, actually, let's see that. So here's our SQL injection statement. So let's select schema name from information underscore schema dot schemata.
Oh, you wanna believe that I'm the one who's running from this love, but I'm the one who's begging for you to make a change. I only seem to reach out
can we
like
not
every
parse?
other season.
Interesting.
Falling back on a dream.
Oh, that's
I
why.
used to feel the future in your touch. Oh, I realized you never gave a fuck. I'm sick of playing Zelda's game.
We don't need
It's
to
all
wear.
kind of fantasy.
There it goes. Okay, so here we'll get the schemas. This first one should be information underscore schema. We'll also see audio edit schema. Fingers crossed there's another one that we just completely overlooked. Do you have a shell script on GitHub? I'd love to use your tools for pen testing. I do not. I catalog a lot of the tools I use in Cherry Tree right here. Let us switch the most interesting to me. Talk more with people the guys trust. Can I add those emojis I added to the Discord to YouTube? We got those great emojis now. We know it's information schema. We'll see. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I did on Twitch. So Twitch has them. On to the next. Give us audio edit. All good ones. There we go. Audio edit. So we know it's audio edit though. It's my final fantasy. D will come up fast. Yeah. Oh, that try harder's in the way. Move it up here. I don't know. That's a good question, Axel. Before the end of the year, definitely. I wanted to do it before the summer ends, which is still a possibility. I just have to get more comfortable with Windows Priv-esque, and then I'll be chillin'. Bing chillin'. It would be nice if there's another schema that pops up, but I doubt there will be. Unless it's some weird number, but even then, I think it's just audio edit. Being chilling like a villain. Yes, sir. Dante is welcome, brother. Happy Monday. It do be Monday. What is out of pocket on your end? Out of pocket just means like uncalled for, unnecessary. I was doing content from HackerOne. I was doing content from HackerOne. Yes, I was doing bug bounties. I'm doing a CTF challenge that I did not plan on taking this long. Unfortunately, it is now taking everything. It has taken over my life. I'm losing sleep over it. I'm going bald. I'm getting gray hairs. All because of this freaking CTF. So schematic. Parse. We can't parse audio edit though, which is frustrating. What if we do this? I want to test the like statement. So from information schema, like, hey. Oh no. ID3v2. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to see if this will return the table. So I'm curious about how like works. Or if it's just too long. Could be too long. I mean, we know how this works, so could we not do select title from audio edit dot audio edit? I had to leave me alone stuck in my head. It's a banger. Yeah, the next Joe Rogan. I mean, dude, we have a number of... There's some on my YouTube videos that have just turned into, or live streams that have just turned into... it felt like a podcast or just like a conversation. We got a couple with Blunt. Some with Nat. We got one with Pete. And it's just a deep dive into whatever is mentioned. Okay, that doesn't work. Why? Information. We can't parse that. It's just so frustrating. Yeah, the Kirsek podcast. I mean, dude, it's always encouraging to see, like, everyone knows if they have something that they're really passionate about or something they want to show off, they're more than happy to, I'm more than happy to dedicate a live stream to it. I'm always looking for more to learn. Always. TJ Null for real OSCP guidelines. Good resource. This is so frustrating. Come on. These column permissions are hurting. If you return.
All I'm finna do is get paid. Y'all motherfuckers getting laid out. All I'm finna
Blunts is there for show. Okay, so what about select file? Can't parse any of these columns. Select ID. Thank you, Kai. We're a house family. But nothing wants to get parsed. ID from information underscore schema dot files. This is interesting. This SQL methodology is weird because the one way I think I'm gonna get it is I'm going to parse a table that I have read privs on with a file name or ID that is asynchronous with audio edit table. Because the audio edit database is what stores all of these files, but we can't parse the audio edit. So I think there's, what's it called, a referential constraint where it's gonna say like, e.g. file underscore ID in audio edit must also be valid ID in file table. So maybe if I can read the file table ID, there's gonna be some other description or something that says CTF flag in it, and then I can just look it up through uploads. What is this? Select. What about ID? SQL table permissions. Injection can't read a table. Does read-only access prevent SQL injection? SQL injection simply means the ability to inject SQL code, while read-only tables may limit the ability to inject data. Don't infect. And there is a user audio edit. Maybe I can upload it. Maybe I can modify a file permissions. Let's try that. Let's do vi columns.sh. Let's do select column name from information schema columns where table underscore name equals, this may be too long, schema privs. I think this could be too long. Select column name from information schema columns. Where table name like
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul.
Damn it.
It cools the fire that burns.
How to hack live YouTube video. That video would take years. How to hack is too broad of a category. Oops, maybe this is why. That just seems really long. Do I need to specify database? Yeah, probably. Select column name from columns. Let's sanity check. Where table name equals audio edit. I do need to include information schema. Information underscore schema dot columns where table name equals audio edit. Should say ID for the first column. Or not. What's wrong with you? Select. Oh, that's why. Select column name from information schema columns where table name. Let's see ID here. There we go. Okay. Maybe we can upload SQL injection, change table permissions. No, that is the only reason I don't think that will work, because we're all pointing to the same database. Like, this isn't run on a local host or like a VM where everyone gets their own machine. So if somebody changed permissions, it would reflect to everybody trying the CTF. That's what's holding me back. Let's actually validate this by filtering out our cookie header. And then I need to modify this so the metadata is different. -H. Let's copy columns .sh to test C for cookie.sh. And then let's remove this session cookie. There's no way the session cookie determines the SQL backend permission. Maybe. Honestly, maybe. I don't want to say it's completely off limits. And then let's run this. It still returns. Okay. So we actually don't need a session cookie.
Our space we've lost.
Which I don't think is hurting us either, though.
We've lost hugs with friends and
Actually,
Granted, we've lost dancing.
let's do select column names from columns where table name equals.
This next 6 months. We've lost dancing. Day by day. We've lost dancing. If I can live through this. We've lost dancing. What comes next
Actually, let's try this first. Where table name
will be
like
marvelous.
audio. Just see if it'll pick up audio edit. It does. Okay. So if we do like privs. So we can see it should hit column privileges first. And then where else are privileges? Why not just adjust permissions? What I can understand why this cannot be defeated by giving the account that a web user's post runs as read-only permissions, not only that, but read-only on tables you want him to read, no access to all to any other table pieces.
What comes next
Grantee.
will be marvelous.
Yeah, audio edit SQL injection on CTF Learn. Bite, you're a beast, brother. All that at 15. Yeah, Pwn Star. What up, Zone 12? Alright, peace, dude. Thanks for stopping by.
I became the queen when I rode with them brothers. Tender lion, I eat nightmares for supper. Brow, one command and I'll sick 'em on another. Ain't no love in the jungle.
Actually, like file. Let's do select table name. From information schema columns where table name or where column name like file. Let's see where file is stored. Yes, Pwn Star is the VM name. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Files. Files what? We can't parse files though. Update SQL table permissions. SQL injection. What would that? Insert. There isn't a users table though. Oh. Files what? Files what? Is it just stuck on files? Or column name like file? It's just gonna keep saying files. How long does an mmap full port scan usually take you with a T4 switch? I don't really use the timing switch. I just do -- min rate 3000. So I'll just do this instead of using a time template. Because the T is a time template, so T1 through T5 will alter min rate, max rate, and then there's two others. I want to say it's like number of requests and something else. But T is the -T flag is actually a template, and it sets like 4 or 5 different parameters for timing. But I usually just do the min rate 3000, and then we'll run an mmap scan on those found. What up, Gun? Dude, why does files keep? Select. What about that? A glob? Can I just do that? Is this still gonna return files? No. Of course not. Why did file? What if I just do file? Will audio edit show up? Oh, because I still have the glob. Select table name. There it goes. Gun void. It's literally noon, 1 o'clock here. A little too early, brother. Bring me a beer first. Yeah, it is 5 o'clock somewhere. Pseudo, bring me a beer. But I'm confused on what you're asking for. Oh, I'm aware you're working on SQL injection. Or wait, that was zone 12. Moi moi. I figured out how the injection works and how to inject into it, and now I'm trying to retrieve the flag. So the SQL injection is blind Boolean based through MP3 file metadata headers, and I'm trying to retrieve this up here. The file name, the file path is going to be the flag, I believe. Because if you do uploads / it returns this. And I saw issues in audio edit where people can't play it in Google Chrome or Firefox. There's like a browser issue. So I'm assuming the flag is an MP3 file. There are write-ups, but we haven't looked at them yet. I asked for a tough SQL one, and it is now giving it to me. You can't update permissions. Y'all better leave me alone. Leave me alone. Select. I can't parse files though. Select table name from information schema columns. That was a keyboard mess up. We're file name Mike ID. Still doing it. There we go. Where column name is like ID. Is this gonna be in columns? Start the hour countdown. Yeah, we get an hour and 40 minutes. About 40 to 42 minutes. But we're playing a different game. This one we're doing from a library. So I got a couple songs. I want to get the Fred again emoji in the chat. I added it. I gotta add it to the baseline ones though. Everybody. What the hell is a collation? I keep saying that. We're seeing that. Everybody. I think this is gonna be the happiest day of my life when I finally solve this SQL. Database collation is inherited from SQL, is used for database restoration. Collation is copied and backup. So all of these tables have an ID column. Collations has an ID column. What's collation do? Encoding rules, how information is stored. Collation rules when select, insert, update, and delete. SQL injection, insert into table. Injections can happen on any SQL database. Let's pretend your comment has two fields, an integer ID and a comment string. Consider someone entering the following comments. If you just would put enter in the comments, delete from users. To delete everything. Maybe I insert something? Audio edit has an ID, we know, but we can't parse it. That's what's so frustrating. Yes, ID3v2 is for editing MP3 file metadata headers. I'm not sure if it works for other file metadata, but for our use case, we're using it for MP3, so I know that it works for MP3. And I can actually show you what it's doing. If we use exif tool and then we parse it, this is our MP3 file's metadata. And way down here, title and artist is where we're injecting our SQL statements. So if I do call.mp3 or calls, right, calls. Yeah, you can see here is our artist injection statement. So this is what's injecting. It's first a post request to upload the MP3 file to the database. The second, it redirects to 302 to a GET request where it triggers an SQL query to parse the file name for title and artist information. So this is what it's returning, is this GET request.
My own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the
Let's try it. Can we insert?
cries and watch me weep. I love everything.
Insert.
Fire spreading all around my room.
Into
So bright, it's hard to breathe.
audio edit. Values. The first is an ID. The next is a file name. 3.mp3. The next is title. The next is author.
Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days.
Let's do this also. Let's cat columns.sh so we have the old request.
I love everything. Fire spreading all
Insert into audio edit.
What's so bright? It's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
Or I don't know, this is really out there.
Feel the tension, devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I want to taste consumption, faster to waste oxygen.
3.mp3.
Children sing aloud.
I doubt that works.
The wick burns
Yeah.
out.
we have to insert something?
Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many
Audio edit. Oh, audio edit.
I'm like the poorly covers in my pocket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams.
Still can't find it.
Little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
It's only Boolean. That's why I'm so thrown right now. Select ID from information schema collations. Can we parse this one? I'm just curious how ID is constructed. ID should be a number. Cali pie is set. After some drinks. Alright, so we have an ID. ID is just one. Okay. Did we figure out select column name from information schema? Column square. Table name. Blank. Can I select table name? No. Let's do this also. We can try and do this automated as well. How can I... Select column name, we're doing audio edit, offset, limit 1. Offset should still be C. No, L. Limit offset. K should be 1. because that's going to be our command line argument. $1. We'll try this again. $1. BI mega script. Test SQHELL. L is the command line argument. So what is test C parsing again for L? Oh, the character location. This will be interesting. Let's try it. Let's also alter our request to make sure. And then we also have to come down here to break call and do $1. Do up here, we'll do bash -c, copy, break call, .mp3 to break call, $.mp3. I need to use double quotes.
Kids screaming in the cradles, profanity.
Okay, let's run it.
I see the world through ice cover.
It's all running in the background.
Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
ID. Okay, so that kind of worked.
Take my eyes open to force reality.
Kill.
Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities.
That works.
Skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can.
But the first arg is the second. Oh, yeah.
I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My
What up?
world's so bright,
What up, GoPro?
breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
CTF domain name. Let me send this. Is defaults. Maybe it would be easier.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption.
To do this.
Stairs, one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the chill.
Let's do select column name from information schema, columns, word, table name. Equals.
Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pocket. Running like the poorly covers in my pocket.
Process list.
Places, yeah. Just tripping on day. Dreams got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and
And I guess we could include the number. Some AC Slater. I is the character.
Let me see your base face. Mask on when I'm out in the real world. Blast off in the club, no chill, girl. Blast off, let me see your base face.
Let's
Blast
do
off, let me
this.
see your base face. Mask on when I'm out in the real world. Blast off in the club, no chill, girl. Blast off, let me see your base face. Blast off, let me
How
see
about
your
that?
base face.
I actually don't mind that.
Let me see your base face. Let me see your base face.
We need to edit this.
Let me see your base face.
This is gonna be a gross directory. Yeah.
Blast off in the club, no chill, girl. Blast off, let me see your base face. Blast off, let me see your base face. Mask on when I'm out in the real world. Blast off in the club, no chill, girl. Blast off, let me see your base face. Blast off, let me see your base face.
Does this even make a word?
Blast on when I'm out in the real world.
D
Blast off in the club, no chill,
C.
girl. Blast off, let me see your base face. Blast
that's
off,
not
let me
doing
see your base
anything.
face. Mask on when I'm out in the real world. Blast off in the club, no chill, girl. Blast off, let me see your base face. Blast off, let me see your base face. Mask on when I'm out in the real world. Blast off in the club, no chill, girl. Blast off, let me see your base face. Blast off, let me see your base face. Let me see your base face.
How can I parse through uploads?
In the club, no chill, girl. Let me see your
I
base
can
face.
parse through uploads.
Let me see your base face. In the club, no chill, girl.
But I can't parse audio edit the actual SQL table. This doesn't make any sense. Where is it retrieving that from? Select table name from information schema columns where column name like author. Come on, brother. Come on! We need this. Dude, we're coming up to like 20 hours on this single CTF challenge. Going crazy. Plugins? Plugins? What would be another way that we could retrieve flags? So this is the first methodology I have. What up, Flashy? Oh, goodbye, Flashy. Parse a table with read privs on with the file name ID. That's asynchronous with audio edit. File ID and audio edit must also be file ID and file table. This assumes we can parse file table and it is same ID. Two. Never mind, bring the bass back. Modify the terms on audio edit table. Don't believe this is valid solution because SQL table is not local. So modifying privs would allow for all CTFers to receive that permission. Fuzz URL for files. In the uploads directory. This sounds idiotic and chaotic because these characters are so long. Not timing. Time consuming. Let's just do this. Back. Come here, GBT. Make this so it's multi-threaded. You can capture multiple characters or next line. So if I say column name, each script that runs will find the iterating offset to capture the column name. Whoa. Used for multiple instances. Results are logged into results.txt to try to processing characters. Really? BI tester 2. But then it doesn't account for break call. I don't know, this feels wrong. Audio edit and plugins have author. Plugins have an author. Is there a way? Change this SQL query so it parses every row and every table for name like flag. No. You are. ChatGPT gets on these hooks, dude, where if you put it in one direction, it literally will only do it. Like, we don't need a bash script there.
I'm the one who's running from this love, but I'm the one who's begging for you to make a change. I only seem to reach you like every other season. Falling back on a dream.
I don't need column name like flag. I need the value in the column to be like flag.
I'm sick of playing Zelda's game. It's a final fantasy. Always jumping left to right. When I need you, a fool in paradise. I fight to keep you. Make believe it's fun, but I'm more than just a number. You're playing my reality. It's
Wow,
my
that's a long
final
one.
fantasy.
This query checks if any values in the columns of the specified table matches the flag. The exist clause is used to check if there's any row in the columns. Oh. Select column name from information schema or table schema is public. Equals I.
For better days, I'm holding on. Be with you or beyond my own. If it's right, you'll stay and level up with me.
What?
I miss daydreaming over you.
What is that?
You're my love.
What is cross join lateral? Dude, can't I just say this and
Have time to wait up for you.
table?
Always jumping left to right. When I need you, a fool in paradise. I fight to keep
Number of tables, number of columns. Select one.
more than just a number. You're playing my reality. It's my final fantasy.
No, exist was good. Select table name. Select column name. Oh, select one. Let's try that.
Better days, one time in your arms to be with you, or beyond my own, be my player too.
Will this check if column value is like flag? I don't want to parse column name.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Back up on that shit again. Hey, that go. Yeah.
The Community Friday seems to use for an time, we can incorporate SQL.
Wait a minute. Badass bitch, bad attitude. Yeah.
Select one from
Get lit. Wait a minute. Get lit.
files.
Real ass bitch. Wait a minute. Real ass bitch. Real ass bitch. Get lit. Real ass bitch.
Where was that? Select
Real
one
ass
from
bitch.
where?
Real ass bitch. Badass bitch, bad attitude.
Where?
Wait a minute.
What is files again? Where?
Back up on that shit again. Hey,
File underscore name like.
wait a minute.
LA for like.
That go. Yeah.
Select one from files. Where file name?
Wait a minute. Back up on that shit again. Hey, that go. Yeah. Wait a minute. Badass bitch, bad attitude.
Select one. Where file name like MP3.
Badass bitch, bad attitude.
What about that? Kai, let me race you to get the flag. Done. Yeah, if you can figure this out, bro. No walkthroughs, though. Since it's blind, but it's hard to fuzz. If you're using a post request, you could use SQL map with the captured request passed with -r request.txt. No, because every time I send a request, I have to modify the MP3 file. So SQL map would have to include, unless I could include some way for SQL map to inject each of its payloads into the MP3 file. Yeah. This course called Cyber Physical Systems. I have never heard of that. No. I did not know about that.
No days off. I'm A1, no A1.
Select
All I'm finna
one
do is
from
get
files.
paid. Y'all motherfuckers getting laid out.
What if I just do select one from files? It could be too long.
All I'm finna
No.
365, no days off.
Space. Score name. It could be because I didn't include information schema in front as well.
I'm A1, no A1.
I'm I wish table space name would show up.
A1, no A1. 365, no days off. A1, no A1. 365, no days off.
Come on. Select table space name from information schema files.
All I'm finna do is get paid. Y'all motherfuckers getting laid out. All I'm finna
Selecting injection can create
365, no days
table
off.
row pattern.
All I'm finna A1, no A1.
That's gonna be too long. And it only returns Boolean. This is so frustrating. Can't parse audio edit either. What? Files, I guess I understand. From audio edit dot audio edit. You know, let's do this. Select columns from information underscore schema dot columns where table name equals AL underscore var, so we can get like global variables. And let's get rid of the union because we're not doing that. Is it too long? do SQL global variables table. Is it variable name? Select variable underscore name from global underscore variables. There it goes. Okay, that's good. That's a good length. We're live on that. Looking for a partner. Elliot's like, partner for what? Hold on. I'll be right back.
Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control. Sometimes it's soft as a misty rain that gently touches my soul. It cools the fire that burns in me, and I simply lose control.
Hunt and learn together. Elliot, we got a whole community, brother. Let me grab an invite. There you go. Just sent a link to the Discord. We got weekly bug bounties.
We've lost dancing.
We have lost dancing. We have weekly bug bounties every Saturday and Sunday. There's like beginner CTF learns, so there's events for people just getting into CTFs. They can hop in the chat with somebody with a bit more experience, so they can help walk them through. I mean, the community is all about growing and getting better.
Things that
Comparing yourself to how you were yesterday.
we've lost dancing.
Trying to get him in the picture. We've lost dancing. Oh, is that a lion? The op. I mean, we could do this too. Copy columns to flag search.sh. So let's edit flag search. Select variable name from information scheme. Like.
This year we've had to lose
Dancing.
our space. We've lost dancing.
Let's do break call to.
We've lost hugs with friends and
Oh, two up here as well.
that we loved. All these things that we took for granted. We've
Lost dancing.
We've lost dancing. If
Unless
I
that's
can
too
live
long.
through, we've lost dancing.
I'm just thinking maybe there's a global variable that says flag. Like flag, and then it'll be an MP3 file extension.
We've lost dancing.
Maybe we're not supposed to parse the file database, you know?
Lost dancing. What comes next
Like maybe we find it
will be
in a different one.
marvelous.
This is too long. We can actually check this by saying, because we know there's a buffer one. We know that buffer exists, so we can do like FER, and it should grab buffer, but B would have already been picked up. What is the profiling table? Data profiles collection of statistics about data. There's some other tables as well. Let's do this. Select table name for information schema, columns, where column name equals info.
What comes next will be marvelous.
Have crypt. Ooh, parameters could be another one. This is a banger.
In the chopper road, killing like we vultures. I became the queen when I rode with them brothers.
Process list.
Tender lion, I eat nightmares for supper. Brow, one command, and I'll sick 'em on another.
We know that's process list, so let's put offset.
Ain't no love in the jungle. Ain't no love in
Oh,
the
process list is
jungle.
it.
Ain't no like it's like ain't no love in the jungle. Ain't no love in the jungle.
Maybe parameters? Let's try parameters.
Yelling in the chopper road, killing like we vultures.
Select column.
I became the queen when I rode with them brothers.
Tabling.
Oh God, you done filthy damn sippy cup. Baby bad bitches crying 'cause you can't get fucking cup. 'Cause ain't no love in the jungle.
Nope, not too long.
Ain't no love in the jungle. Ain't no love in the jungle.
I'm trying to think. Maybe it's a parameter. We can't parse files. We can't parse audio edit. Possibly is a parameter. And one of the parameters. What would be SQL statement for saying any value in the row, regardless of time, is like flag?
The things I'm going through and what they going through right now is like
Firefox is not the best. Find any row in an SQL table where column contains values similar. Interesting. CD shells. It's a copy flag search. To column search. Let's try that first. Let's see if the glob will work. Plugins, because we know plugins can be parsed. this on break call 3. This looks a little long. Come on. Too long. Leave me alone. You're about to leave me alone.
Blessed up, everybody gonna live a mission. Money make a go, instant. I can turn you on in an instant. Everybody gonna live a mission. Money make a go, instant. I can turn you on in an
We know there is a plugin.
She wanna get it. Fucking on, better than them.
Oh, maybe because I have the globe. Artillery proliferation schema columns where column name like pass.
Blessed up, everybody gonna live a mission. Money make a go, instant. I can turn you on in an instant. Everybody better than them. Touching on your booby, get them lifted. She wanna get it. Fucking on, better than them. My mama tried to warn me, my mama tried to warn me, not to break my heart again.
Okay, so this is probably too long. Oh, it sucks we can't do a really long query. There's a character limit. You're about to leave me alone. Maybe there is no pass. What if we do user? We know there's a user table and process list, so if a P shows up, or a user column, or it just doesn't want to. Select one. What if we get rid of the Really? Really? Oh, wait. I was doing an offset. An unintentional offset. An automation. Don't give too much away.
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and
Process list again.
cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love
everything.
fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright.
We know process list. Do we have at least that much room? We have that.
Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live
Process list still show up? Yeah, it does.
of
Okay.
make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright.
Nothing
it's hard
passed.
to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
White flag.
I wanna taste your content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I wanna taste consumption, breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing.
All right, let's do this. Select
Till the wick burns out.
parameter underscore name from parameters.
Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just picking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty
Parameter name.
eyes playing on repeat.
Why don't you wanna work?
On the nursery and count sheet.
Do that. Break call 5. We'll try that. Select parameter name from information underscore schema dot parameters. Can we not query parameters? What about parameter underscore mode? I don't think we can query parameters. What if we just do select top one from plugins? Will this play?
Never mind, bring the beat back, 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 back. Bring the beat back, 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 back. Bring the beat, bring the beat back,
Limit clause to select.
back, back. Bring the beat back, 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 back. Bring the beat back, 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 back. Bring the beat back, 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 back. Bring the beat, bring the beat back, 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 back. Bring the beat back, 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 back. Back, 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 back. Bring the beat back, 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 back. Bring the beat, bring the beat back, back, back,
like name. Secure file proof.